This audio is used for the transcriber test at GoTranscript.
If you're doing a wholesale digital transformation, then by far the most important thing to get right basically is, culture and alignment. So what I mean by that basically is that the CEO supports all the initiatives, but supports them vocally. It doesn't just sort of verbally say to you, I support it. It's got to be driven top down. People have to see that this is an initiative that is a priority for the CEO, that he or she basically is fully supportive of it, that the process is transparent, all that kind of stuff. And then that filters, and then that sponsorship, that support cascades down through the organisation. So one of the reasons basically why you need everybody on board and aligned is because, as with any big transformation program, whether it's digital or whether it's something else, it's often politics that can either slow you down, cripple it, or kill it. So sort of giving you an example. Say, for example, you're an insurance company, which have lots of these. Say, for example, you're an insurance company and we are starting to digitally transform a particular, where we've now got around to transforming a particular business unit. If the head of that business unit doesn't like what's happening, maybe because his or her kingdom is at threat, because ultimately when we start going down, cascading through an organisation, ultimately you end up with the corporate agenda giving way to individual agendas, where you have a vice president of sales, for example, saying, I don't like this because it's taking away some of my power, it's new, it's scary, and so I'm going to do my best basically to sort of block it and make it difficult and all that sort of stuff. So culture and alignment. Okay. Are the keys. So before we get to lack of expertise, the organisation, as you'll sort of probably be aware, but it has to have a vision, it has to have a plan, and that plan has to be documented because you've got to have a scope. You've got to understand better what is it that you're looking to do, what are the stages you're looking to do it in, and who does it involve and everything else. So particularly if it's a large scale transformation, you've got to have a plan, and that plan basically has got to be put together basically with as many different stakeholders from as many different groups as possible. It's got to be circulated. It's got to be, usual thing. It's got to be quizzed. We've got to do due diligence on it just to make sure, is that the plan that you really want to execute against? So you've got to have that plan. Once you have that plan, basically, then you can have a look at the skills basically that you need, and perform a simple thing. Perform a gap analysis. So understand basically the skills that you need. Understand where you have gaps and weaknesses. If you do have skill gaps, as you start executing your plan, you need someone who can lead the transformation. You need a single stakeholder, basically, who is ultimately responsible, basically, for the successful transformation of the organisation. And buck stops with them. Now, for that individual person, in the past they've sort of been called chief digital officers, but different organisations have got different people doing different things in those roles. Once you've identified your gap analysis, you then have to make the internal decision on whether you actually go and hire people individually, or whether you do some in-house, you outsource it, or you get in a supplier. Typically, basically, the way that the majority of organisations go, basically, is they will hire their own in-house team, and typically it's a senior team with 3 levels.
This audio is used for the transcriber test at GoTranscript.